Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. Darkness ages faster than you'd think. It doesn't loiter on forever. Maturity is when you stop complaining and making excuses and start making changes. He was a lonely ghost, uttering a truth that nobody would ever hear. Sometimes we create our own heart, breaks through expectation. The fear of appearances is the first symptom of impotence. Abundance is not the absence of scarcity. It is the presence of abundant mentality. Don't be afraid to challenge the pros, even in their own backyard. Shoot for the moon. Even if you fail, you'll land among the stars. If you derive joy in destroying others, you won't go far in life. When something can be read without effort, great effort has gone into its writing. A man should look for what is and not for what he thinks should be. The goal is to reduce the time of suffering, not eliminate it. Everything that is done in this world is done by hope. You can't be brave if you've only had wonderful things happen to you. You see me walking away. I see myself walking towards greatness. The most important thing about a technology is how it changes people. Your vision will be blurry, but it will grow clear with time. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. Success involves going to where others believe is too far. If my life is going to mean anything, I have to live it myself. Life is too short when you think of the length of death. The truth is not always beautiful, nor beautiful words the truth. Don't be afraid of failure. This is the way to succeed. The way to screw up somebody's life is to give them what they want. We have 4 problems: overthinking, trust, share, love. When you change your thoughts, remember to also change your world. We never live. We are always in the expectation of living. If you dare nothing, then when the day is over, nothing is all you will have gained. There's more to logic than identifying logical fallacies. Vote for the man who promises least. He'll be the least disappointing. Those whose upper and lower ranks have the same desire are victorious. The surest way to make your dreams come true is to live them. Karma is given, not to those who ask, but to those who ask of nothing. Wit seduces by signaling intelligence without nerdiness. The consequences of every act are included in the act itself. It's enough for me to be sure that you and I exist at this moment. Maneuvering with an army is advantageous. With an undisciplined multitude, most dangerous. Having nothing to struggle against, they have nothing to struggle for. When a wise man points at the moon, the imbecile examines the finger. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. A constitution that is made for all nations is made for none. When deeds and words are in accord, the whole world is transformed. I've had a lot of worries in my life, most of which never happened. An unexciting truth may be eclipsed by a thrilling falsehood. I don't paint dreams or nightmares. I paint my own reality. 10 seconds, that's all it takes for life to throw you a curveball. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. Understanding that rests in what it does not understand is the finest. Faster, faster, until the thrill of speed overcomes the fear of death. Be sure to place your feet in the right place, then stand firm. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. Too many people are too busy making a living to make a life. If they don't like you for being yourself, be yourself even more. Our ability to adapt is amazing. Our ability to change isn't quite as spectacular. Better the comfort of a lie than the absurdity of the truth. Be grateful for what you already have while you pursue your goals. You know, the minute you stop thinking about it, it'll happen. Don't fear big. Fear mediocrity. Fear waste. Fear the lack of living to your fullest. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Things joined by profit, when pressed by misfortune and danger, will cast each other aside. A conscious human is driven by their conscience, not popular opinion. That knowledge, which stops at what it does not know, is the highest knowledge. It is only possible to live happily ever after on a daily basis. Reason may be employed to support faith as well as to destroy it. Don't worry about being effective. Just concentrate on being faithful to the truth. Fix your mind on truth. Hold firm to virtue. Rely on loving kindness, and find your recreation in the arts. Yesterday is not ours to recover, but tomorrow is ours to win or lose. If you correct your mind, the rest of your life will fall into place. Those who realize their folly are not true fools. If you want to lead them, you must place yourself behind them. All is mystery, but he is a slave who will not struggle to penetrate the dark veil. It takes more effort to avoid the truth than it does to face it. Verily, God does not reward man for what he does, but for what he is. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. The world changes. We do not. Therein lies the irony that kills us. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Have enough courage to start and enough heart to finish. The more you face challenges, the less you fear them. The truth will set you free, but not until it is finished with you. Challenges in life can either enrich you or poison you. You are the one who decides. Transmit the established facts. Do not transmit words of exaggeration. If you do that, you will probably come out all right. So in war, the way is to avoid what is strong and strike at what is weak. If freedom is short of weapons, we must compensate with willpower. Communism is the final logic of the dehumanization of man. True friends are always together in spirit. Lucy Maud Montgomery. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. Whatever you believe with feeling becomes your reality. We say later, later, until later becomes too late, and all we can think of is if only. You're thinking about something, and it makes you forget to talk. An over-examination of life can deter you from life itself. People who belittle people will belittle people and will accomplish very little. Search of truth is actually a search of strength to handle the truth. Don't fast forward through life. You'll miss all the good stuff along the way. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. What you do is what matters, not what you think or say or plan. There is little success where there is little laughter. If you're waiting until you feel talented enough to make it, you'll never make it. Nothing makes a person happier than having a happy heart. Life is not measured by what you have. It's measured by what you give.